guys, I'm back. I know it's comeback season right now. I've been gone for a minute, but you know what, I'm coming back strong. I just filmed this Coachella inspired makeup look. You know what, I just kind of went with it. Didn't really know what I was doing, but I'm loving the little glitter lashes on the bottom. Just a smoky, like a dirty smoky eye warning, you know, bohemian gypsy vibe. That was my inspo. Just really deep eyes with a nude lip and then glowy bronzy skin, of course. Let me know if you guys want to see a Coachella hair tutorial. This definitely is not you know, this is just down curled. Speaking of hair, okay, you know, I had to get some hair in for Coachella, because I can't be waking up clipping in them tracks, girl, and then I got one falling off when I'm over there, you know, on the sets, you know, like dancing it up in the desert. So my girl Angie at Salon 1461 in Burlingame, California, girl, she hooked my stuff up. I got in the, I think it's called the I-tip extension. Here is how it looks in the back. I got 22 inches mixed with 18-inch extensions, thinner than what I am used to, but it looks so natural. And for Coachella, girl, if I can wake up with the long hair, I'm all for it, because you already know my hair is really short. They just look like, I don't know if you guys can see it, like little beads. Like they're like little beads things she just clips on in there. And it looks super good, super natural. If you guys are interested in that, I will leave her contact information down below. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking and we're just gonna get right into this tutorial. Okay, so I pinned my hair back and yeah, we're just gonna get started. My skin is just going through it right now, so I'm going to prep this skin. Plus, you wanna really prep this skin because we're gonna be up in the desert, girl. And, okay, these cars right now. We're going to be up in the desert, so it's going to be hot and dry. And my skin right now is just going through it. So I'm going to use this DHC Revitalizing Booster Serum. Put this on before your moisturizer. I had already put a little bit of an oil on my skin, because I need all the hydration a girl can get. My under eyes are dry as hell, but we're going to look past that. I'm going to take my favorite moisturizer. This is the Make a Difference Plus Origins. If you're dry as the desert, you need to buy this because it's really good for dry skin. This eczema got to go, honestly. I'm going to spray. Before you go on this Coachella trip, I'm going to need everybody to get you a Fix Plus, okay? Because you just need it, like, especially for Coachella. Next, I'm going to put some of my skin-based Visage. You're going to be out all day partying it up. So you need to make sure you're priming your skin. You want to, you know, minimize those pores and keep your makeup lasting all day and night long. So I like to start with the skin first. That's just how I do my thing. I'm just going to keep it old school and use my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Sigma had sent me some brushes, so we're going to try them out today. This one's a little dirty, but this one is the 3D HD Kabuki from Sigma. So we are going to just paint that on. My under eyes need Prolong Wear Concealer today. I've been trying out the NARS and all that other great stuff, but let's be real. Today I need my Prolong Wear, so nothing's changed, girl. We're still keeping it. NW30 Prolong Wear. And I'm going to just, honestly, like, and I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge. These sponges are life. I was late to hop on the bandwagon with these, but they're softer than the Beauty Blender and they're cheaper. You get a 2-pack for cheaper than one Beauty Blender, so that's good. Honestly, the Prolong Wear Concealer, I don't know what's in this stuff, but it covers everything. I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This one is in light medium. I use this to highlight. I don't like this as a concealer to conceal my under eye, but I do like it. I do like it for brightening. Just go in with it, girl. Don't even think about it, you know. It's Coachella. We're going tribal on them right now. And then we're going to take the same sponge and just blend it out. Now we're gonna go in with some contour. I'm gonna be taking the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm gonna go in with the color that barely has any left. I'm going with this e.l.f. brush, mineral powder brush. You know what, just mix it all up, you know, and then just keep it right there in the socket of the cheek. Don't bring it too far, because that's where we're gonna put our bronzer. We just want this to give it a little bit of a chisel. And then I'll hit the sides of the nose. You guys already know, this is how I contour my nose. I don't do nothing crazy. Okay, so then I just picked up a new Give Me Sun, because a girl knows you need Give Me Sun if you're, especially if you're going to Coachella. Oh my God. No. And it just broke. That is freaking awful. Okay, now I'm heated. Oh well, we're gonna get some crushed up bronzer up in here. So I'm gonna take this MAC brush 134, get the crushed up bronzer, and go in. Oh my God, this is awful. Can you ever have too much bronzer? You know, I don't have my tan yet that I'm gonna get for Coachella, but right now we're gonna just bronze it up. We're gonna be trying to look dark. Just make sure you bring it down your neck, okay? It's okay. We're gonna move on. MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Powder. So I'm gonna use the same blender. And we're gonna pack that right underneath the eye. And get it close to the nose. This is how I also contour my nose. Like, you put the dark color on the sides and then just put the light right here, so it cuts it, makes it look smaller. And then we're gonna just put the powder okay, so we're gonna let that bake it up. So I'm gonna do my brows and I will be back. So I got the brows on. Lately I've been trying to do a more natural brow. It doesn't work for me. I don't know, but whatever. We're gonna move on. Take MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot and just prime my eyelid, because we don't want that shadow sweating off in that desert, girl. Things first, I'm just gonna take a bone colored eyeshadow. This is MAC's Blanc type eyeshadow, and just put that all over the lid. Okay, so for this look, I want it to be, like, I have a vision in my head. I, like, want it to be real sunken in. Like a diffuse, smoky, like, warning eye. This palette got all types of mess up, but the color Violetta from the Makeup by Mario palette. And I'm just going to... And I'm using a 224 MAC blending brush. And I'm bringing it high up right there. Right here for Coachella, I'm That Chick You Like, that Mariah Carey palette. This looks actually perfect for a palette for Coachella. It's looking like sand, the desert. So I'm going to take that darker shade in there and then deepen up that crease even more. But only on that outer part, and then bring it in more here. I'm going to take this MAC pencil in Ebony and just put that all over my eyelid. And then I'm going to take this blending brush here and then just blend that all out. And then just go back in with that blending brush. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with Anastasia color, and this one is Caramel. And put that right on top as like a transition shade. And kind of blow it out. I'm going to take this Sigma medium sweeper brush. This is the E54. And I'm gonna take the black shadow here and pack that on the lid. This color right here is called Truffle Glitter. I'm gonna spray my brush with a little bit of the Fix Plus and put that like right in the center and bring it up. The same color on a smaller blending brush and put that right in here. I'm gonna spray it. I want it to look a little wet. Going with this bronzy shade. This is from the Fairy Whispers collection from MAC, but you don't need this exact one. Just any glittery bronzy shade. And I'm going to kind of just put that on the lid all over. Just kind of blending the colors in. That black eyeshadow and the ebony eyeliner that we blended gives a good base. And I'm gonna kind of get it on the tip of the brush and just almost wing it out. So it creates like a glitter wing liner. Max, I'm into it. And put that right in the socket of the eye. Okay, and I'm gonna dust off the bake. And we're gonna go in with the same brush we used for the concealer and just kind of like clean it up a little bit. Make it a little bit more sharp. Gonna go in with my MAC Studio Finish concealer and just kind of clean that up. And blend that out. I'm gonna take this NYX white eyeliner and then right here on the outer corner, I'm just gonna draw a white line like that. Honestly don't know, but we just gonna go with it. I'm gonna take that same ebony pencil and put that right underneath that. I'm gonna warm it up on the back of my hand a little bit. And then put it on same blending brush and blend out that color. And don't be afraid with this, just go in with it, girl. I'm gonna take my Costa Rica eyeliner pencil with the same brush and mix that with the bottom to warm it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take MAC Zoom Lash. The black from this palette. And just smoke that underneath. With that same Sigma E54 brush. And add bottom mascara. I'm going to be using these Vegas nail lashes. So I put the lashes on. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this Stila glitter in the color Smoky Storm, and I'm gonna put that right there in the inner corners. And you can even kind of like coat your lashes, your bottom lashes with this too. Now we're gonna move on to the face. Alright, girl, so I'm gonna spray my face with some more Fix Plus. Oh my god. I'm going to show you guys this trick I've been doing. So I'm gonna take MAC's Bare End and Earth Nut stick, contour and highlight stick, and I'm gonna take it on the back of my hand, the highlighting side, and warm the product up until it looks something like this. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this oil, just 3 drops, and then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and kind of mix it in with it. And then I'm gonna put that right on the highest point of the cheek. So I'm gonna be taking MAC's Double Gleam, and I'm going to spray my brush. And just dust a little bit of that right on the cheekbone, a little on the forehead. Sigma had sent me a blush. It's called Aura Powder. Let's see what it is. This is pretty. I'm going to take the Sigma's blush in Cora de Rosa and just put that on Studio Fix powder and just blend everything out, just so it doesn't, you know, look not blended. So my camera died, so I didn't get to show you guys what I put on my lips, but I put stripped down lip liner with Dose of Colors Sand liquid lipstick. But you know what? I'm thinking it's looking a little dull. So I'm going to go ahead and put this MAC lip gloss on, and it's called Goldfinch, just to give it an extra pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So there it is. This is the completed look.